What's up, you guys? It's In the Street with Tina B.
Mr. Outley, what up, Joe?
What's good? It's Tuesday. Ow. Eek.
Ladies, it's Tuesday. I am back. I know you didn't miss me, but I'm here.
You were missed.
Really? That tone. Is that real?
Yeah, you were missed. It's
you know
all
what? Shout out to
real.
the people in the back. He just confirmed it. It's all real.
Yeah. So you was 10 toes down in the ocean. How was that experience though? Because you know that the storm was all around you on that boat. So how was that experience for you?
Mentally, it was like, okay, realistically, I can't do anything about it. We just out here.
Yeah.
We had to trust the colonel, would keep us at a safe distance. There was a point where, because we were supposed to be at Nassau that same day.
Right.
And we felt it was some storm residuals, I'll say, because that boat was rocking. When I tell you, it was rocking. I saw people fall on the ground. I don't know if it was the alcohol or not. However, ironically enough, that was the best night of sleep. I think I slept for about 11 and a half hours.
Sorry.
Hey, this is what happens on live TV. See, I ain't even stopped, though. My face still in the camera. But I slept till like 12:30. Well, 12:33, actually.
You do that anyway, though, don't you?
No.
Oh.
I don't sleep that late.
Right.
Yeah,
Trying to act like it was because of the boat, the rocking of the boat.
First of all, I don't sleep till 12:30 on a
boat.
random weekday. I'm up at 4 in the morning. Don't do me like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You be going to work out.
Yeah, so 12:30 in the afternoon. That was late. But the best part about it was I didn't have a schedule. But shout out to Carnival. We did make it home safely, obviously, and praying for those people in Bahamas, because I met some people on the boat who actually lost family, and they found out why they were on
the boat.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. So for me, it puts things in perspective from time to time. You see a lot of foolishness and stuff go on, but
Yeah.
when some real stuff happens, I have all these people sending me inboxes, because I can only get inboxes, because you had the internet package. So many people reached out that I didn't think was still on Facebook. But when
to make sure you was okay.
Yeah, because usually
you were there.
Well, because I was posting.
Oh, you was posting.
Yeah, because usually I wouldn't say nothing. When I go off, do my thing, I just turn the phones off. I try to stay off the phone. But I said this is a situation where people probably need to know where I'm at, for those who actually care, and for those who are probably just nosy. So, yeah, you have that too. I said it.
But how can people be nosy if you're
because you know what? Matter of fact, let's talk about it. Let me look in the camera. Because there were people who had the audacity to say to me, who goes on a cruise by themselves? I do. And guess what? I am going to do it again. Trust me. The deposit has already been made. Okay?
Wow.
I am going back again.
Wow.
Because we didn't go. We were supposed to go to Princess Cays in Bahamas, so we didn't go to the places.
Oh, that you were supposed to go to.
They took us to Florida Keys, so we basically left Florida, came back to Florida, and then was stuck out on the boat for 5-6 days, and then we couldn't go back to Jacksonville, so they had to go to drop us off at Port Canaveral. Then people had to go back 2.5 hours to Jacksonville because they had flights.
Wow.
But all in all, I have no regrets. I slept well. I drank my share of tequila. I worked out.
You got a tan too. You dark.
Oh yeah, up under this shirt, I look like I'm very bronze up under this shirt right now, and it's peeling. Yeah, I'm kind of bronze.
Yeah, we saw the picture in the hot tub.
Yeah.
A person that's private. I'm gonna get into that in the 7 o'clock hour. I'm just saying, person that's okay. Whatever.
You know what? I'm not even gonna let you wait to 7 o'clock. People that are private have a way of posting things without letting people know nothing. It's calculated. People can be private and still post stuff because that's what they want to be seen.
When you're private, you don't want to post stuff because you don't want people to in your business. Then you want to turn around and say, why they in my business? Because you posting stuff.
Private people can still do public things and yet still be private at the same time.
You said that already.
Yeah, but you see, there's a very intelligent young lady in the studio right now, and through my peripheral, I saw her nod her head because she was
nodding her head for me.
No, actually, she was not. Okay, she was nodding her head at me. So yeah, but we can wait at 7 o'clock. So I see you ready.
Yeah, let's.
I see you ready.
Let's wait.
This the energy. Oh, that's the you miss me energy.
That's it. Right. I'm trying to bring you back. See if you ready, because they ain't had nobody to fight with last week.
First of all, Kush
held it down too.
Of course, Kush holds it down. For one, he the people in the back. Number two, he a Cancer male. Okay, let's not get it confused.
I'm surprised you didn't try to start there.
And just for the record, I stay ready, so I ain't never got to get ready. Let's start there. Hey.
I don't understand where that came from.
It don't even matter though. I'm back in rare form. Shout out to the D. Y'all see I'm representing today. Y'all know what it is. Do not play with me.
So my Kush, please.
Hey, see,
Kush.
See, that's
don't do
see.
that.
That's the love you get when you come back. You know what I'm saying? When you be gone.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you done? You done? You finished now?
Yeah, you done? Would you please? You really missed the show. Then you just talking. You ain't stopped yet.
You kind of missed me. I see it though.
But anyway, shout out to Maid. I mean, you got me. You know what? You got me saying the wrong thing. 21. Okay, 21 design for my shirt. Thank you very much. Had to get that out there.
Shout out to 21 Designs.
Shout out to Sliders Burger Joint sponsor. Thank you guys for always being.
Appreciate y'all. Do we get a discount?
Support our show. No? So.
No, I'm playing. I still want to try it though. I still got to try the food.
Just like I ain't gonna say it.
I did that on purpose. Carry on.
But anyway, I went to shout out to Kayvon, man. She doing her thing. She do our club review every week, and she did a birthday party for Al XSJ on Saturday. So we went out to the Low Loft, where she had a birthday party out there for him, and they had performers come out, do their thing. So it was a really nice event. She did her thing. So shout out to Kayvon and Momagers of Atlanta. She doing her thing. So
she's all over the place.
She is. She really in these streets for real. So
I see what you're doing, Kayvon. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, me too. She be doing her thing. And what else did I do this weekend?
Did you sleep?
Yes.
How many hours of sleep you get?
4.
From Friday to Sunday?
No,
you see,
about 12 from Friday to Sunday.
So
I went to sleep probably about
basically 4 hours of sleep.
2 o'clock in the 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Get up at 6:30. Give or take. Yeah, about 3-4 hours, something like that. But yeah, I mean, I have things to do. You know, I'm trying to get this hit stage play off the ground. You understand?
And what's the name of this stage play?
It's called The Shell of a Man. This is my first stage production, so I'm very excited about that. It's going down November 10th. We have a location now, which is Runday Event Hall in Forest Park. So make sure y'all get the tickets. Tickets are on sale. They are $10. So $10. I expect y'all to get about 10 tickets each. That's what I'm saying.
So what is so unique about this particular play as opposed to plays people may have seen before? Tina Bridges.
Well, I mean, this play is, first of all, it's unscripted, so everything is coming out the top of their dome.
It is.
So, and it's 6 men talking about their lives and the struggles that they have, and everything looks good on the outside, but the inside is damaged, and the 6 women that love them, regardless of their pain and struggles, they try to figure things out. So it's going to be just emotional. And
who's directing?
Actually, Trebell is directing. I'm producing it. You are narrating it. You are the voice.
Yes, I am.
So he will be the voice.
The voice, yes, that would be me.
He will be the poetic medicine.
Poetic medicine. I like that. # poetic medicine. I like that. I'm taking that. I got one.
No, you don't.
I got one. Drop on the clues bombs for poetic medicine.
No.
Hey. That's gonna be my hashtag. I'm putting
it's on record that I said it first before it's copywritten.
Yeah.
If you want it, now you got to fight me for it.
You ain't submitted them forms yet, though.
It don't matter.
Just because
if I put it on a T-shirt, it's mine. If you want it, then we got to fight for it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's copywritten.
And you know what? I ain't even go fight you for it. Because all I can do is just put another word, a synonym for medicine.
You know what you can do. And I'll just be like, okay.
Oh, I'll bring you some pizza.
Hey! There it is. Bada boom, bada bam. And so it's going to be directed by Belle, narrated by you. I have Amanda Cooper from WAOK. She's going to be hosting it. So it's going to be, I talked to the sound people the other day, so I got some sound hooked up for it and everything. So, and DJ Bobby.
I was going to be
Bobby
my next.
Peoples is going to DJ it, so.
Bobby Peoples
doing his DJ. Yes, doing his DJ thing.
Me and Bobby gonna have a problem because.
You want a DJ?
No, I'm an act.
I know, but why would you?
Because me and him need to have a conversation.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you want to act.
I sent some information. He ain't called me. I'm gonna have to go up in there like Suge. Hey, partner. Hey.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not finished.
Oh, okay.
They're not finished until.
Well, Bobby, I'll take that back then. Hey, Renee.
I think the 6th was the last day to send everything in.
Oh, okay.
So they probably right now going through everything. But yeah, they got you. Calm down, bro.
You probably gonna see this like, did he just threat?
Right.
Oh no, he cool.
Calm down. Shout out to Noraz Khan. She's in Vegas and she has some excellent. Why I can't say excellent?
Excellent.
Is that it? Excellent?
Excellent.
Okay. Some excellent pieces that I love shopping with her. You can shop online, NorazKhanDesigns.com. And she has some great smelling oils. So I just purchased me some lemongrass because I love lemongrass smell.
Lemongrass, so, okay.
She's going to send me some of that pretty soon. And shout out to our guest that's coming up.
And he brought one T-shirt?
Who gonna stop me, boo?
Hold on, no. He brought one T-shirt?
I added the boo, but who gonna stop me?
That.
Oh, all the times you be coming up here with T-shirts.
Hey.
All the times you
we got company.
Oh, now we got company.
Right.
Now we got company. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no different.
Right.
Ain't no
you be coming up here.
Got the good.
He had new black shades. Now, when the first time I got you shades.
Wait a minute now.
You didn't give me no shades.
Wait a minute. Shout out to Chic Designs.
Yeah, shout out Suzanne.
For the awesome frames. I've been getting compliments. First off, I said I would get some black ones. You did not say, give me some too.
I so don't have to. I don't have to. In the street with Tina B.
And Mr. Outley, what up, Joe?
Hello, this is Lynette.
Hey, Lynette.
Hey, Lynette.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great.
Outstanding.
We're going to put you on hold for 1 second. We're going to go to a quick commercial and we'll come right back, okay?
All right, no problem. Thank you.
No problem. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna fuss with you later about the T-shirt. I mean the glasses. I mean that you don't.
You
bring
just
me
gonna
nothing.
fuss with me about
you don't
everything.
bring me nothing. Did you bring me something back from the trip?
I did. See, I did, and you don't even drink, and I bought you something.
Oh goodness, that ain't bringing me nothing. I can't drink.
I bought you a shot glass. You can put cranberry and mango juice in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can mix it up, and put it in a shot
glass.
glass.
Look at that.
Ginger ale, whatever it is, non-drinkers.
I told you bring me a key lime pie from the key lime place.
Hey, listen here.
Did you have? Peace?
See, I did have a piece.
It was good. I love key lime.
If you are ever in Key West, Florida, go to Kermit's, the best key lime pie ever. And I don't even eat pie. I don't eat the pie. But I love limes.
Uh-oh. You turn your phone down for me. Okay, so, well, let me give a shout out to Milk and Honey because they have a key lime waffle and they put a piece of key lime pie on the key lime waffle. What?
Milk and Honey.
You never been to Milk and Honey?
No, I ain't never been to Milk and Honey. I like the title though.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's my cancer mind thinking. Don't pay me no mind.
Let's go to the commercial because
yes.
you boy. Okay, so y'all, we'll be right back with our guest on the phone, and we'll talk to her. So y'all stick around for more In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Outley, what up, Joe?
Global Vision TV.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Tina B with the Lingdale Agency, TLA. It's an agency for men and women ages 40 and over. And this is your opportunity to be a part of this amazing agency. Teach runway class where we teach them different turns, how to walk, straight walk, couture walk,
and I have classes once a month or every other month, depending on the venue. And it's Kayvon Hill, and I am with TLA, Ages Beauties Over 40. What I like most about TLA is the acting part of it, that we get the opportunity to be able to get out there and be seen and be able to network with all kinds of people here in the ATL and abroad. I hope that you too will want to join TLA. Tina Bridges is the best. I have models, I have artists, I have medias and poets. I have a magazine called Vogue Ageless Beauty Magazine, and we also do runway, red carpet events, hosts, and so much more. So you want to be a part of this agency? Email me, ababtlb@gmail.com or Instagram at TLAMGMT. And like my shirt say, we stay working.
What's up, you guys? It's In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
And we are back, and we have Lynette on the phone. Hey, Lynette.
Hello, Lynette.
Hey, how are y'all?
We're good. You're calling from Texas?
No, I'm actually in Colorado. I am originally from Texas.
Oh,
but
okay.
I moved to Colorado like a couple of years ago.
How's Colorado?
I love it. It's beautiful. You should come.
Is it cold there?
No, it's not. It's like, I want to say right now it's like 70 degrees.
Oh.
It's real nice.
Because my first question is,
beautiful.
what makes one move to Colorado?
A job. I actually got a job
That
here,
makes
a job
sense.
offer. And so I left what I was doing in Texas and moved to Colorado.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, so tell everybody, who is Lynette?
So, first of all, I have to thank you. Thank y'all for allowing me to be on your platform. I appreciate that. It's really big. And shout out to Nisa Kay, because I know that she had some dealings with it. So Thank you so much for all of y'all. Y'all are amazing. So, who am I? I'm Lynette Kincaid. I'm the founder of Women with Gifts. Women with Gifts is a nonprofit organization that was started by women for women. And our mission is to change the world one woman at a time. And so we do fundraisers and things of that nature in order to just help build women and help them be able to tell their stories and, you know, come from places of where they're from, thinking that they cannot make it and go forward. Mm-hmm. So we basically just try to change their mindset. And so that's pretty much who I am. I'm a 3-time author. I wrote 3 books. They're actually on Amazon. And so that's pretty much who I am in a nutshell. I'm a wife. I'm a mother of 2. I'm actually a grandmother as well. So that's who I am. I'm a yaya. I'm not a grandmother. I'm a yaya.
Yeah, that's the name. That's cute. So I know you wrote this book, and you said it's a collaboration of a lot of women, right?
So the last book that I wrote, the latest book, it's called Women Are Roses. And it's by myself and 9 other authors, 9 other beautiful women that went through their own struggles. And I know that time is limited, but I wanted to just tell you just a little bit about each chapter. Like, for example, one was about alcoholism, one was about self-esteem issues, overcoming self-esteem issues. One is surviving narcissism. The other one is about witnessing domestic violence. Mine was about experiencing domestic violence. One is about DK14. It's basically a rare blood disease that, you know, people don't really hear about.
Yeah.
But this mother tells about how she found out how her child had it. I mean, she walked us through the whole process of how her child had this disease, this rare disease that she had never heard of, didn't have a support system or anything like that. So it's mainly just survivor stories of 10 different women.
I like the fact that you said one who saw domestic violence and one who actually experienced it, because a lot of times people feel as if you see it, then you become that way as well, and that, you know, it's not always the case. So
yeah, and my whole platform is mainly about domestic violence and sexual abuse, because I actually am a victim of both. But the person that experienced it, Lady Bell, she was actually in chapter 5, but she actually witnessed it based on her mom. And then my experience was I saw my mom and aunties and different family members that had that experience of domestic violence, but I actually thought that that was normal when it came down to my own personal life. And so I connected to two. One was based on the fact that, I grew up seeing it, and then I connected it to the point of slavery. This is what we experienced in slavery, and although we were free from, and I say we as in the African American community, we were free from slavery, but then we didn't let go of those traits. We didn't let go of the whole, how the incest continued. We didn't let go of the abuse. It went from, just us having that experience, and then we becoming the victims of domestic violence and sexual abuse. And so I connected the two in the introduction and also in chapter 1 of Women Are Roses.
Oh, wow.
Lynette, domestic violence is a real sore subject for me. Like, that's one thing that just really gets me angry. So my question to you is, when creating this book, was it a trigger for old emotions that you felt like you may have buried that kind of came back to the surface throughout the creation of this book?
You know what, and I'm glad that you said that, because the whole purpose of this particular book was to trigger emotions. I mainly wanted it to be an eye-opener for people that, because a lot of men have seen it. Either they've seen it by their moms being victims, or either their dad being the aggressor. And I mainly wrote this particular chapter in order for it to be an eye-opener for people, because we as and I say African Americans, but I say that obviously because I am African American, but the ultimate thing is we experience a lot of things, and so when things really hit home, we just kind of like, oh, okay, and brush it off, right? But I wanted this to be an eye-opener of the things that people have experienced, to say, oh, that's not right, you know what I mean? So in writing this particular book, it did trigger a lot of things, but it was more of a healing process, because I was able to connect the dots as to how I got in that situation to begin with, and how other women get in that situation. Because a lot of people always, there's a lot of myths that women, why can't you just leave? Well, if it's that easy, we wouldn't be in a position to begin with, right? Then a lot of people say, oh man, if that was me, I would get a gun, I would do this, I would, and the ultimate thing is, the people that are the aggressors, they're not really looking for the bold women like that, right? So they'll pass you over, they won't call you back, they know the type of women that they're looking for. Okay, and so that's what this book was all about. It was more like to show people, look, this is what I experienced, this is how I got into this situation, and this is how I got out. I literally had to fight my way out of the situation. And so I wanted to be able to paint that picture for the readers, because a lot of books that you read, especially when you're speaking of collaborative books, everyone has their story, and I was very, very impressed with this particular book, and I'm not saying it just because it's my book, but the ultimate reason of why I was so impressed with it, because every single chapter is like, whoa, this happened, really? Oh my God, and it just makes it very, very hard to put the book down, and that's what everyone tells me. That's been the feedback about the book. Oh my God, it's hard to put this book down. Oh my God, I couldn't stop crying. Those are the emotions that I wanted people to get grasp from this book.
Right. And tell everybody the name of the book again and where they can get it.
This particular book is called Women Are Roses, and it's actually a series. And I say that, Tina, because I know that you know a lot of people that have gone through this. So we're working on series 2 right now. But as far as for the first series, this is called Women Are Roses, and it's actually available on Amazon right now. You can actually get the electronic version of it, the Kindle version, and then also in hard copy. But this is not like a book that you just read and put on the shelf. I urge everyone that if you are purchasing this book, because all the proceeds from this particular book, it goes right back to the organization. But I urge everyone, if they purchase the book and after you read it, please pass this book on, because the ultimate goal for this book is to get the message out about the things that have been experienced in this, book. One of the chapters is about breast cancer, and we, people always go hard for breast cancer when it's like October, right?
Right.
Everything, you can pretty much paint the whole town pink in October.
Absolutely.
However, after that, everyone's like, okay, we're good now. Everybody's good. We've done our part.
Right.
Towards, breast cancer. We've done our part towards domestic violence, and then everybody just go back into their shell. And so this book is just basically to put a highlight on it and say, hey, look, it's not over. It's still going on. People are still, suffering from these issues. People are still going through this. People are still, surviving. A lot of people don't survive. So, you running once a year is really not what people need. They really need you to be the voice year round, not just once a month. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now, give everybody your Instagram as well.
Our Instagram, Twitter, and our Facebook page is Women with Gifts. Women with Gifts. The website is womenwithgifts.org. You're also able to go to our website and purchase the book as well. But it's womenwithgifts.org.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling in from Colorado.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, and keep doing what you're doing, getting the information out. I love what you do, Tina, and thank you so much for just allowing me a piece of your platform. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much. And I'll be getting in touch with you. We may have to come to Colorado.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Before it get cold, though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do cold. I don't do snow.
Before it get cold.
That's the best time to be here when you can see the snow-capped mountains. Just
Ooh.
FYI. But yeah, this is where all the babies are born. Let me just tell you that.
Wow.
You saw all the what?
Place.
You said babies? Oh, nah. I ain't
I'm straight. I come from the snow. I don't need that.
You messed up when you said that. I was good until you said that. The snow cap,
I ain't
all
skiing.
that.
Nope.
She said babies? We both. What?
I'm just saying this is a very romantic place, so this is the place to be. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Just bring me some of that good spring water or something, or that some Coors Light or something. That's the only thing I'm interested. I don't even drink beer. Why did I say that? Just give me the cold water.
Colorado. That's all I imagined was the snow-capped mountains when she said Colorado. That's why I'm like, is it cold there? That's the first thing I asked, because that's what I would think, right, for a job. So she doing her thing out there, so that's what's up. All right, so y'all make sure y'all Women with Gifts. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out on Instagram. And what she was saying was Nisa saw her post, and Nisa reached out to me and said, hey, I think this would be a really good guest for the show. So I reached out to her and told her, and then she told me, I thought she lived in Texas, but she told me she lived out of town. And so I said, well, you can call in. So there she is. She called in. So.
Shout out to Nisa K.
Nisa K be in these streets.
I guess with your little food reviews and whatnot.
She be in these streets hooking some stuff up. So shout out to Nisa K doing her thing out there. So if you want to be a guest on the show, just hit us up, ababtlb@gmail.com, or go to our Instagram, In the Street with Tina B.
Mr. Outley,
what up, Instagram as well, and you can leave a message.
I'm so programmed.
You are.
So every time you say it, I'm like,
you ready?
Yeah, again.
All right, so we're going to take another quick break. We're going to bring our next guest up. Y'all stick around for more of In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Outley, what up, y'all?
We'll be right back, y'all. Hey.
Where you been?
I was out with the girls. I told you don't wait for me for dinner. What are you doing?
You went there again, didn't you?
I did. And, okay, it's not like I go all the time.
Doesn't matter. You know what it does to you? To me?
Oh, my God. What is it with you and Jamaican food? What bothers you so bad? What is the problem?
You know oxtails give you gas.
Oh, yeah, I do. What did I do?
Next time, Take your Women with you. Laxative for women. The gentle, predictable overnight relief.
What's up, you guys? It's In the Street with Tina B.
And Miss Dolly, what up, Joe?
And we are back.
We are.
We have the comedian, actor, extraordinaire, cruise line.
Keep going, though.
Oh, yeah.
That only
keep
brought
going.
one
Stop
T-shirt.
and keep going.
Oh, man.
That only brought one T-shirt.
Uh-oh.
We got a problem.
Roderick
I was told
Minger.
I was told that you were on hurricane vacation. So that's why I brought one shirt. There's no way I came here disrespectfully with one shirt knowing there was going to be two people here.
I'm sure you got some in your car, don't you?
You know what?
What?
I believe you.
Thank you.
And it's all good. And why I got to be hurricane vacation?
That's what I was told. That's what I was told it was called hurricane vacation. And Tina told me she was holding it down by herself. So I came here prepared for one person.
I
came here prepared for one person to be on the set.
It's okay.
But what up, though?
10 toes
What up,
down.
though? My man.
Yo,
Yeah, he back now. Look
you
at
got-
him.
you got-
That's why I
hey,
like pizza. When
you got
somebody
a
say
phrase,
pizza.
bro. You got a phrase on you right there. What up, though? You know what I'm saying? I dig it. I like that, man. You got to coin it.
So tell everybody who you are, sir.
I am Rod Minger, first name, last name, country boy from Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, you from Montgomery?
I'm from Montgomery, from the Gump, as we call it. Yeah, we call it the Gump. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So actor, comedian, MC, lawn care, candy machines.
Come on now, them candy machines, though.
Yeah, they do. Especially put them in tax offices around the city.
Have a bunch of change
They
in your
add,
pocket.
oh my
Bunch of
God,
change.
you wouldn't believe. Okay, I'm just home fresh off the Disney cruise lines. I was there for 2 years. I just got back April 1st.
Nice. So what did you do on there?
I was the voice of the ship. I was the head MC of the adult entertainment. I have to say that in front of it because it sounds weird when I just say adult entertainment, Disney cruise lines together. So basically, there's fun for adults. Disney is one of the few cruise ships where you can drop your kids off in the kid area and forget you have them all week.
Really?
They take care of everything. They take them to eat. They take them to play. They take them outside. They take them to
Who
events.
trusts their kids with somebody? Them strangers.
People that go on
Stranger
Disney cruises.
danger.
No, these are trained professionals on this
Yes.
ship.
Oh, wow.
And it costs a little extra.
It costs a lot. No, only for the hold babies.
Okay.
No, if they're above 4, nah.
So people they hold the babies
Yeah.
on that cruise?
Yeah, and they have a nursery for them. The Disney cruise is set up so adults can have fun too. So they bring a guy like me in to MC at a club that they have on the ship just for adults, where kids aren't even allowed on that side of the ship. So it's like parties, there's trivias, there's sports bars, there's comedy shows, there's game shows. It's fun for adults as well. So when you think of Disney cruises, don't just think of kids. It's fun for adults as well.
So you were on the boat for 2 years straight?
Not straight. I would come home for like 8-week vacations, 7 to 8 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So I would go for 5 months, come home for 8 weeks, then go back for 5 months, come home for 8 weeks.
So how did you like that? Was it? Did you ever run across some bad weather?
Not necessarily. So there's engineers on the ship that watch the weather 24/7. So you avoid most of the bad weather if possible. Now they're in a situation now, the people that are on the ship now, where they actually parked in Port Canaveral. Because the hurricane was so large, there was no way around it. But like, they're so good at navigating. I've very rarely seen rain the whole time I was there. Like, they're beast. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
When I was on a cruise ship, I had that thought, like, what would it be like to live and work on a cruise ship for months at a time?
It can be cool, man, depending on what your job is.
Because I was talking to one of the comedians who does it, and he said he loves it.
Some people love it, man. I'm an actor first. So I felt like I left a lot of opportunities on the table. I was missing auditions and all chances to get myself on TV more. So I wanted to come home and get back to it. But it was fun while it lasted, man. I mean, like, I've been all over the United States, all over the country, all the way up to Alaska in the last 2 years. I mean, I've taken vacations I probably would never even thought to try until I did a Disney cruise.
Do y'all get off the boat?
Yeah. You go everywhere the guests get off, you get off too.
Oh, you get
as
off
long
too.
as your schedule permits. Now, my schedule was I was called the lazy schedule because I only worked at night. But so I could get off and just hang out all day and then get back on the ship in time and go to work. Now, some people worked all day, like bartenders and the people that clean the pool. And, Disney, it's the best cruise line. I don't know if you knew that.
I've never cruised, so I don't know nothing about no cruise.
There's somebody assigned to they are the best cruise
Really?
line. Yes, like you won't even find a crumb on the floor. There's somebody assigned to that piece of the floor to make sure nothing hits that. Oh, what?
Wow.
They don't
So I
play.
need to look into Disney cruise.
Yeah, look into it. You got kids?
See,
No, it's just me. So I have to have a kid to go?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, bring a date, Bring a date, I guess.
So I guess
You look a little weird by yourself.
You don't want to go on a Disney cruise by yourself as a guy. It's just it's not the move.
Okay.
It's not the move.
I didn't think so.
It's not the best place for single people. I tell people that all the time. It's not
Really?
Nah, it's not. It's definitely a family
family
It's a
thing.
family thing.
Gotcha.
You definitely want to do the family thing.
Gotcha.
You want to bring your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mama, whatever you want to bring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bring somebody.
Bring somebody. You don't want to be the
Gotcha.
creepy dude walking around by yourself. Then security start following you.
Got you. So I've seen some of your skits, I guess you call
Yes.
them.
Mm-hmm.
So who shoots that in?
Me.
Oh, you shoot it
I record
too?
myself. I record
Oh,
myself,
cool.
edit myself, and just put them up, man. That's it. Now I had a group I
Nice.
used to work with, but we broke up like the Jackson 5.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you know how to get, man. People get
Mm-hmm.
egos and time frames and scheduling. It gets crazy.
Yeah, it gets real crazy.
So I do those myself. Yeah.
So what are you trying to do next?
Well, I want to book a series regular on a TV show. That's the ultimate goal. That's why I'm home. So I've had a few auditions in the last few weeks that are up in the air. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens with that. I booked one TV show since I've been home. I booked this new show that's going to be on Comedy Central next year called Jefferson County Probation Officers. Basically, it's like the life of Birmingham, Alabama through a probation officer's eyes. And that's starring Roy Wood Jr.
That should be interesting.
So that's going to be cool.
Wow.
Just with him in it.
Yeah, he's
a fool.
He's hilarious.
he?
Roy Wood Jr., he does radio and he's a comedian. He does these prank phone
Yeah.
calls that are crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, he's that guy. So it's cool. It was a great opportunity. I mean, I booked it literally like the week I got home.
so you and Tyler got a few shows out, The Oval, and
Yeah, I see you got some new stuff coming
yeah,
out.
you got a lot of TV series
You know,
out.
I very rarely get his stuff through my agent. I usually see the Will Packer stuff or the couple of new pilots going to NBC. But I'm welcome to any of it, whatever comes
Yeah,
my way.
he got a
Whatever
lot of new
Jesus sent
stuff.
this way.
Come on now. Say that.
Come on now.
Now, the T-shirt you're rocking, that's your brand.
Yes.
What made you come up with that?
That is the Who Gonna Stop Me brand. That is it's about having faith. You know what I mean? I feel like I come from Alabama where all my family is blue collar. Nobody in my family were really dream chasers. And, no knock against them, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what they knew. You graduate from high school, you go work at the factory, you go to the military. And that's all everybody knew. And I remember telling them when I was young, I knew I wanted to be in entertainment. And I remember mentioning it to them. They thought it was cute when I was a kid. But then I started becoming of age, and I was a good student. I had good grades. They're like, well, you got to go to college because you're going to be the first one to be collegiate. Me and a couple of my other cousins around the same age.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I want to do this entertainment thing. Oh, that's not real. Then I go to college. Then I graduated. And I came up with this thing like, well, I'm grown now, so who going to stop me? Nobody can stop me but me. You know what I'm saying? No matter who believes in me. You don't have to have an audience to go do what you got to do. You don't have to have fans to do what you got to do.
Right.
You just got to have your gift from God and go rock. Nobody going to stop you but you.
And do it.
Come on, man. Rob Maker said it.
That's the thing. Because a lot of people want to dip their head in. Like I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink.
Absolutely.
A lot of people want you to dip their head in it too. And you like,
Yeah.
no, you got to do the work.
You got to do the
You got to
work.
do the work.
You,
Or some just don't do it out of fear of the unknown.
That's true. Because if somebody say right now, move to Colorado and follow your dream.
I'm not going to
Would
college.
I
I'm
go?
not going to Colorado.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's the fear of
Change.
the unknown and what's.
That's the fear of snow.
That too.
I'm from Alabama, so I don't
That's
know.
true too.
I did a whole tour. I was in Alaska all last summer.
You from Detroit?
That don't mean I like it.
Colorado,
I
Colorado
tolerate it.
snow different than Detroit snow.
Yes, it is.
It's a whole nother situation.
I tolerated
You
it.
heard us say a lot of babies, so that means a lot
But
of
when
people
I was-
staying in the house.
Don't nobody go outside.
Don't nobody
You
wanna
know
go
what they
outside.
doing over there. Listen, I've seen the real cold. I was in Alaska all last summer, so I spent my summertime in winter conditions, and it was a situation when you just walking outside and you have to put on 2 or 3 coats just to walk outside
Oh no, that ain't working.
in July.
That ain't working.
Shut up.
I'm not lying to you.
Ain't
I can show
no
you
way.
pictures. I had a skull cap on, gloves, peak coat, sweater, and
No,
that
thank you.
and that cold will sneak right through the cracks of your coat and hug you. It's not a joke up
I'm
there.
from the A. I don't know nothing about no cold.
Nah, I didn't know nothing about it either. I'm from
We
Alabama.
get bread when it get down to 50, so you already know.
Well, the 8 becoming a winter spot now. It snows here now every year.
Every year. I mean,
Every
that's
year.
a given, but
Yeah.
that's just
That just started like 5-6 years ago. That wasn't.
that's like little
it wasn't-
ice.
And they act like it's Armageddon. They
It is Armageddon.
oh well, you
If
know
you're not
what?
used to
it.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
It is
'Cause
Armageddon.
everybody from the South
Nah,
is
With
gonna
a
be
F.
from the South.
Calm down.
but you know what? See, as a person from up north,
I see what's coming.
you realize what's funny about when it snows here, we have bad weather here. Y'all the ones be having the accidents.
Right.
It be the people from
Everybody
up north. Every
say
time you
that.
see somebody on the side of the road, they be
Because
from New
they
York,
think they can still
Detroit.
drive.
Oh, let me show you I
You
can
can't
drive.
drive in ice.
You can't drive
There's
in
a
ice,
difference
bro.
in
That is
snow
not.
and ice.
I don't know why y'all want to put that on us. This is something that's
This
been
is statistics.
forbid-
These are facts.
This has been. I need numbers. I need.
We
the
got
paperwork.
We can
numbers.
Google this, bro.
10
Get a
out of
commercial.
10 of y'all.
I'm gonna say
There's your
7.
number.
that.
I'm gonna say
10 out of
7. I'm gonna
10.
say 7.
Right.
I'm gonna say 7, bro. But y'all, it be the Detroit people, the New York, especially New York people, because y'all don't really, they don't drive
They
for
don't
real no
drive.
way.
And
No.
you
Y'all
know
on the
why though?
subway all day.
And you know why I think that is in our decisions, because we don't have hills. So when it is ice, a lot of us do be thinking we still in
Good.
Detroit because it's flat. But if you going up these hills and you don't see that ice, yes, I have spun out several times from
See what I'm saying?
2008 to about
Exactly.
2011.
There you
I
have
was fine after
So
that,
you
though.
basically just
I
proved
learned.
my point.
Yeah, I learned though. I learned.
Basically,
You gave,
just
thank you,
proved
Kush,
my
for the
point.
people in the back. You
Up
gave your own
north
self
people
statistically.
be trying to drive.
I
Y'all
did.
can't see. You
I
can't
did.
see.
Cause see, I can tell on myself, but then I learned. I saw what you did, Kush. I dig that. That was
It was nice. It was smooth. It was
Yeah,
smooth.
that was
excellent
real
timing,
good.
though.
Yeah,
Excellent timing.
perfect timing. But so okay, so what you got coming up next? Sam?
Oh man, so I'm shooting this cool movie with Bria Epps, the daughter of Mike Epps.
cool.
So we're shooting this movie called Double Dealings. I'm playing a trash man, which is hilarious. Two of my homeboys are policemen, and I don't trust one of them. One of them seems sneaky, and I'm trying to get to my other homeboy, the one that I do trust. Tell him,
Yeah.
like, you know, your dude a snake. I know trash because I'm a trash man.
Gotcha.
See how that worked out? It's like a double dealing. See how that worked? Oh, that was
that.
See what you
smooth.
did there.
That was smooth right there. I like
Yeah, that
that.
was
you know?
pretty good.
What up, though?
yeah.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
you just well, you know what?
You know what it-
you can't
Roll
put
Tide.
what up though with nah I mean.
Yeah, no, hey man.
We had this conversation before because I'm from the South. He from D. From the D to the A. Can't put nah I mean.
Nah,
With what up,
I don't do.
though?
I don't do either of them. I'm
You
just,
gotta be like, well,
I don't know what my coin
Nah, I mean,
phrase
shout
is.
it. Yeah, what is Alabama?
We just Southern. We just Southern. You know, we roll tide to death.
Yes.
You know, roll tide with
Y'all
anything.
do. Yes.
I've seen people get smacked in the face and somebody say roll tide. I mean, I've seen it. Sup. You know, I think I know it's with the South. We don't finish words. Like we'll never put the last letter on a word. This, that, though. You know what I mean? Just boom, 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 boom. That's it. I don't really have a Southern slang though. I have a quick tongue actually, like an up north person for some reason.
You more.
But my family, they all sound like Cleveland from the Cleveland show.
Really?
Ooh.
It's dragon.
Just dragging it.
Real dragon.
Yeah, I don't know where I get the speed from.
That's like me. I'm from here, but I talk, you know. A lot of people think I got the New York vibe.
People do ask me, am I from New York? I'm like, I don't know, understand what you mean. And I'm the nicest person ever though. Like I speak to everybody when I see them.
But
I
that
never
don't
meet a
mean
stranger.
because no,
I went to New
carry
York.
yourself. That don't mean you mean.
Oh.
I know New York people are mean.
They don't speak.
Some New York people are mean. Let me rephrase.
I'm about to
that.
say you didn't put.
I know
all
because
my
Beloved
friends-
already on here talking about. Don't be talking about New York. So
Bruh.
some people, I'm
Love
not
don't
saying
need to say
everybody.
nothing the way she be acting, but anyway.
Man, listen, I went to New York for the first time in May, and this dude snapped on me because I asked him where the Marshalls was. I mean, he lost it. I was like, yo, man, because it got cold over. So, you know, New York random. It was like
Yeah.
a warm day,
Yeah.
and then just turned
yeah.
cold.
Yeah, you gotta take
so
a
I
jacket.
seen this guy just standing on the corner. I was like, yo, bro, you can tell me how to get to the Marshalls. He like, what? I like a tour guide to you, bro? Like he went off. Like, my man, what you think you just walk up to me and ask me what Marshalls is? And I guess I'm like, cool, my bad, bro. I walk off. He tapped me like, hey, man, it's right there on the right. He knew the whole time. You just wasted a 5-minute argument to tell me that you actually knew where it was.
He was clowning on you, B, for real, son. Cause
Like,
you
he was
ain't
real
even know.
mad, bro. He was mad for
Word
real.
up, B.
I never again when I go to New York. I'd rather be lost than ask somebody for
They
directions.
say you can't speak. You know, when you in Southern, in the South, you be like, hey, what's up? They say you can't
Yeah.
do that. They think they're paranoid. They
think
think
you
that
up
you're
to
trying to
something.
rob them. Yeah,
Yeah.
you getting ready to set them up if you speak.
Man, nobody got time
So-
for that.
What up, though?
First of all, it's different ways to say it. And that ain't the way.
That is
Nah, that was too.
what
that
that
was
was.
too-
that-
it was
that
too
ain't-
light.
no.
That was too lightly toned. I didn't like that.
That's like I've already demonstrated to you the different ways to use words. So if you
So how did I just say it?
saying it like you was like, what up though? Like
Oh,
you
like
trying to do
do
something.
something. Oh,
like
okay.
you know, young lady call be like, what up though? And I be like, well, what up though?
You know what?
See, when you say something back to back and it's the same phrase, that means something. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta read the context of what's
Yeah,
going on
that-
right there.
See,
That's why I'm here,
what the
man.
bell for.
That's what the bell for. I like it.
So tell everybody where they can find you, sir, and follow
Y'all
you.
can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at Rod Minger, and at Rod Minger Said It on Instagram, like Rod Minger, RODMINGER. And if you can't spell Said It, kill yourself. And that's it, man. And then got a website, rodminger.com. I got a couple of shows coming up.
Order their shirts from there?
No, you order your shirt from me directly. I
okay.
don't do the website thing.
Okay.
I like to deliver because it's a personal touch. You to come and shake the person's hand, give them a hug, and say what's up, though.
Got you. Well, there you have it, you guys. Make sure y'all check him out. He is funny. Make sure you check out his skits, and I'm gonna get you booked. Somebody watching this show gonna get you booked on their show.
I like it. Hey, I'll take it. I'm
available.
available.
Got TV shows where they can see what you're.
Yeah, I did Survivor's Remorse. I did The Game. Did this movie called Dark Child on HBO.
Yeah,
I did a couple of things, man. Just Google it.
Google it. Okay.
Just Google it. I don't want to be that guy.
I like Survivor's Remorse. I hate they canceled that.
Yeah, me too. They canceled my check. It's okay. I had a good time while I was there, though. So, and then, like I said, the Comedy Central show is coming up next year. And then I'm up for 2 shows this year that I can't speak on. But if I get them, I'll come right back and say what up, though.
Yeah, come back.
Let's do it, man. Prayers up, man. I wish y'all greatness with this. This place looks awesome.
Appreciate it.
Truly appreciate that. That's what's up. All right, you guys. We got one more guest for you guys, and then we get into our relationship segment at 7 p.m. So make sure you stick around for He Said, She Said.
Y'all don't want me with relationships?
You gonna come back? You gonna stay?
Man, I'm a beast with relationships.
All right, after I guess we're gonna bring you back.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, you guys. So we're gonna come right back with our other guest, Miss Candace. Just like Candy.
Is that how you say it? Is that how you gotta say her name?
Yeah, because it was Candy, and it's going.
Candy, like the girl from Best Man.
Show you how to say her name.
Are we on commercial?
Not yet, but
okay.
we trying to go with this one. We're trying to get to it.
There was an
Did you talking jump? Can we go?
It was awkward.
Well, let's go then.
It was a very awkward silence.
I didn't want to get up and walk off before we
No, don't walk off. Just stay right
It'd be
here.
weird on camera.
All right, you guys, we're going to come right back with more of In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
On Global Vision TV.
Apparently, I'm here too, so. We're still here.
Hello? Tell them a key.
What's up, you guys? It's In the Street with Tina B.
Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
And we are back. You know I gotta sing it.
Yes, we are back.
Okay,
sing the song.
We got Miss Candy here with us.
Hey, Miss Candy.
Hey, that's all he wanted to do.
That's all he wanted to do.
Yeah, you might want to bring your seat up.
Yeah, because I'm a midget.
Tall. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so Candy, tell us what you got going on this weekend.
So Saturday we have our second annual all-male fashion show, the Eye Candy Explosion.
Congratulations.
So we have Miss Tina B as one of our celebrity judges.
Yeah.
I also brought Mr. Marion Boyd, which is another one of our celebrity judges.
Marion.
And we're also going to have Miss Renee, who is actually Darnell Jones's mom, as the other celebrity judge. So basically, the Eye Candy Fashion Show is a play on my name, of course, but also a play on the fact that men are more than eye candy. So we actually will tell a lot on Saturday, if you are in the house, about all of the other things that we're doing with the charities and stuff like that to actually support children through using male role models, which is our eye candy models.
Nice.
So that's the main thing that we got going on.
So where can people get tickets?
Oh my God, they can get tickets. They calling me. They calling They calling the Lord. They calling everybody. But yeah,
there's some fine men you've been showing. Shoot,
I like that.
I was like, yes. I was like, wait.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
What up, Doug?
What up, Doug? Yeah.
Yes.
You know what it is?
Yeah, you know what it is.
I was just wondering because I'm not a model, but I'm something like a fake model.
Mm-hmm. You are a fake model.
I'm kind of something like I'm like a model-ish.
You model-ish?
I'm model-ish. I put on clothes. I even take showers.
So,
but I'll wait till next year since y'all looking for another
But
model.
we actually do the show twice a year. We do it in February for the Aquarians in the house.
Hey, that's me. What?
And me. Boom.
When your birthday?
February the 16th.
Mine the 5th. Well,
I
that's
know.
good.
So we do it in February. That's actually called an eye candy review, where we actually just let the designers do their thing. And the explosion is because new things are popping off. So we're going to be showing a lot of new activities that we will be doing. We'll have an award show that's actually going to be coming off of this. We'll have a 501c coming out of this. The talent agency for just modeling is going to come out of this. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out of this for males. So
nice. And I that's a real good move. I hope you can come to my play.
Oh,
because I get my play for all men.
Exactly.
The shell of a man.
Exactly.
So definitely would like you to come.
Oh,
as
yeah.
my guest. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on through.
Yeah, we finna do this.
10th.
That's my boy, Tiny.
Yes. Oh, I managed Tiny.
I know.
Oh, okay. You need a comedian for the show Saturday?
Oh no, I got Squirt.
Oh, Squirt do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Squirt
that's
my
what's
people.
up. Same thing, same
Yeah.
family. Yeah, for sure. All right, so to tell everybody where they can find, where they can go get tickets. You
They
said
can go
everywhere.
to get if you go to my page, you can get tickets off of Waycare. Waycare is actually one of our sponsors. Waycare is part of Care, and the Care is where when you go and actually go on the app and get your when you go on to take a flight and you need to park your car and you're getting the cheap rates. Care does that. They have an app that does that to get you all kind of cheap stuff like cars, hotels, all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
And so they are actually going to be in the house. And then, like I said, they can contact me. Candy Promotions. You can go on Candy Promotions on Instagram.
With a K or a C?
Of course, KANDIE.
that's
Please do not forget my E.
And forget my E.
Exactly. But yeah, so they can go on. They can hit me up on Candy Promotions. They can hit me up on Leave It to Candy. They can hit me up on Entertainers Corner. They can hit me up in my inbox.
You can hit her, basically. You can hit her.
If you go on Facebook, look for, type in I Am Candy, KANDIE, you'll find me. I Am Candy Martin, you'll find me there too.
And shout out to Money Sutton, who's hosting,
Who
right?
will be hosting.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Shout out
is
to
our
Money.
host.
So if somebody want to send in headshots, where can they send in headshots? They're trying
Candy
to be-
Promotions. Candy at Candy Promotions, or you can do bookings at Candy Promotions. Either one of those will get it to us, and we'll look at it.
You need more male models, or you done?
I have over 30 male models right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so the first show that we did in February, we had like maybe 15, which
Yeah.
I was going for 16 because, that's my number. And this time we have 30. The first show we had 4 designers. We have 8 this time. So everything is just really building.
And what time the show starts on Saturday?
Start at 7 p.m. The doors are open about 6:30. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We have a lot of entertainment. I don't do fashion shows that's just modeling. I do have a lot of entertainers coming. We have entertainers coming from Florida and everywhere.
Cool.
So we have models coming from Texas, Florida, Pittsburgh.
Oh, wow.
We have designers coming from Florida, Alabama, Pittsburgh,
Wow.
everywhere.
Now, where the show is going to be?
It's going to be at Heartline of Atlanta Event Center, and that's in Stone Mountain. So it's on Rock. It's on Rock Mountain Road in Stone Mountain. So if you going on 78, it's going to be that. It's going to be that exit where you get to the Quick Trip and all of that.
Yeah, it
So
sits like in a plaza.
Right.
Yeah, it's, like
It's in a
brick
plaza.
building.
Yeah. So if you coming from Jimmy Carter turns into Rockbridge, Mountain Industrial. Before you get to Harrison, you're going to turn off and you'll get to Rock Mountain that way.
Okay, well, there you have it, you guys. That is on Saturday. It's going to be an explosion of men everywhere.
Men
I
everywhere.
can't wait.
We might make
gonna
your
be
boy walk just for the hell of it.
Who my boy?
What up,
Oh,
though?
Mr. Outley? Oh, she.
Look, don't even say nothing to me because I got an event and I would leave my event at 7:30 and I would be ready. Trust me, I would be
That fool.
way ready. I don't
You
need,
ready?
I don't need a designer.
What? Oh, okay. Well, there you have
You
it.
already know how I get down.
Well, come
Look at
on.
my pictures.
Come on through. Come on through. All right. Well, thank you so much,
T.O.
Candy, for
Photography.
coming in. We
Okay,
appreciate you.
we appreciate you having us here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Candy.
So we'll be right back with one more guest, you guys. Y'all stay tuned for more of In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
Global Vision TV. Be right back. What's up, you guys? It's In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Otley, what up, Joe?
And we are back with more.
We are.
And we have another guest.
We do.
Moses.
Hey, folks. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you guys for allowing me on your platform. I truly appreciate that.
Absolutely.
It's all good.
Absolutely. I saw you at the Wu-Tang Clan event.
Yeah.
For that's where I saw you at.
Shout out to Jason Lauder.
Absolutely. In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Otley, what up, Joe?
What's going on? It's your girl Nisa K of Eat and Drink with Me.
All right, Nisa K, go ahead, baby.
What up, Nisa K?
Hey, what's up? Hey, welcome back, Mr. Outley. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So this week's review is going to be of a spot that's here in Midtown. It's called Bulla Gastro Bar. It's a Spanish restaurant. I was able to go with a group of people from work, so it was really, really nice. They set us up with a tapas menu, which means small plates. So we already had all of our stuff ordered for us when we got there. So they just kept bringing out food. And I'm getting full all over again thinking about all the food we ate. So first of all, the restaurant is at 6011th Street. So it's over there by Raw Sushi, Tina.
Oh,
where you
okay.
like to go over there by my job.
Yes.
Yeah, not too far from that. Actually, right in the building right next to it. But anyway, shouts out. They're listening right now, so shouts out to my servers. It was Ashley and Andre, a.k.a. Andre 3000 is what his nickname was. The chef was Mike Patisco. He's the executive chef from their Coral Gables, Florida location. Their health grade was an A or is an A. When you go there, you can have either a tapas menu like we did, or you can order from a regular menu, and you can just get your a la carte, whatever you want to get. Customer service was great. Walking in, it was a large group of us, and our servers did not stutter at any time. There was no delay. We had sauteed garlic shrimp, grilled chicken, flatbread. We had huge veal and pork meatballs. They were so good. Salmon, pork tenderloin kebabs, and for dessert, they gave us this. Now listen to this, and you might think it doesn't sound good together, but it was so delicious. It was a 3-layer chocolate ice cream, toasted on toasted bread or with toasted bread, olive oil, and Maldon salt. Now that should not taste good, but oh my God, that was so good. And they gave us fried peppers, which I don't deal with spicy stuff, but my other folks said they were not spicy, so I let them have that to themselves. And I had some colleagues that are vegetarians. They were able to order their own vegetarian versions of everything that we had. Great spot, 3-hour parking validation. So there's a parking garage attached, and you can park there, and they will validate your ticket for 3 hours. I would say drive over there or do rideshare. Rideshare, easier. Walking distance from the Midtown MARTA station, so you could do that as well. There are several hotels that are in the area, so if you're visiting here and you stay at any of the hotels in Midtown, you can easily get over there walking. My food and overall rating, I give it a 10. With the pricing, it's not that bad on the wallet. I mean, you can go in there and get a la carte or even get some tapas plates and not spend that much money. So check them out in Midtown, Bulla Gastro Bar. And you can follow me on social media, all platforms at Eat and Drink With Me. If you want me to go check anything out for you, eatanddrinkwithme@gmail.com, and I will check it out for you.
All right. Well, thank you, Nisa K. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Nisa K.
All right. Back to He Said, She Said. Happy dining.
All right. All right. So, Moses, tell everybody who you are. I'm sorry.
My name is Moise Michel. I was born Moise Michel, born in Haiti, grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I go by the Persuado, God with Many Visions, and I'm a writer in many forms. I'm 3-time published author. I write articles. I write for a wonderful woman by the name of Latanya Michelle. You know, that's my PR, and for a magazine, Prove Magazine. I've written for other publications, but I'm just a brother. I go by the saying I aspire to inspire others through the power of words. So I'm big on words. So everything I write it for the people. I'm like FUBU, for you, by you. So I'm really pro-black, but you know, I know sometimes they tell me I gotta scale it down a little bit. But other than that, you know, I love my people. I love everything about my people, you know. And anything I could do through my words, I'm gonna do it.
How long you been here?
In America?
Not in Georgia.
Georgia, 7 years.
Oh, 7 years.
7 years.
How long you been writing?
Yeah.
Writing. I'd say 11 years.
Okay.
Now we met on another radio show. He was my producer of the show, and we had some. He said I was doing. He said she
Yeah, I
said then,
remember.
and
Hot
he
noise?
yeah
that was me.
Okay, no
That was-
wonder
yeah,
why
that
I
was
was
me.
like, he looked familiar.
Yeah, that
that
was
was
me.
him when you came on there.
Yeah.
that time.
That was me.
Okay.
So he got into some subjects with me on the
Oh,
show.
most definitely,
whatever.
most definitely, you
So
know.
he's not a stranger. We're definitely not a stranger. But we saw each other again at the Wu-Tang Clan event. Shout out to Jason Louder and at the what was that 656?
Yeah,
Sports
656.
Bar.
Yeah.
And we talked, and so I was like, "Hey, come on the show," you know. So
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you're here and doing your thing. And shout out to Latanya; she be doing her thing all over the place. Much love to her; she be doing her thing. Proof magazine.
Yes.
And so what do you have going on now?
Right now, I know I have an event on Saturday. I do not have the particulars. Sorry about that. But I do have one event I would like to promote, which is what happened in November 2nd. Me and my homegirl, Nella the Goddess, we're working on this event called Art is My Therapy. So we're using all types of art. As black people, we are art. Looking at you, I'm looking at an art. You're a goddess as a black woman. So everything about black people is art. The way we talk, the way we dress, the way we communicate. You know,
That's true.
You know, a lot of things we do it with rhythm.
Right.
So, you know, with this is our first event, but it's more like a networking party. So, you know, grown folks come enjoy yourself. I'm inviting you folks. Please come out.
Where's it gonna be?
It's gonna be in DeKalb County. But I'm gonna give you the details.
Okay, just text it to me.
Yes, I'm gonna come back. You know, unfortunately, I don't have no flyers with me.
Okay.
But I'm working on that. But other than that, I have my fourth book. I'm working on my fourth and fifth book. Actually, they're pretty much done. My daughter just finished writing a book. She illustrated herself.
Nice.
All I need to do is publish them. So you know how that goes as a independent.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough. So, you know, but I would like to leave the plantation, but at this moment I can't.
You are. You'll get deep on y'all. You'll get deep.
Forgive me for that, but you know, I'm at a point where I'm ready to be a kingpreneur. I'm ready to be
Nice.
a kingpreneur. You know, walk
like
into that journey. I'm ready for it, but
Yeah.
you know, everything is on the up and up. You know, I've chosen not to use negative terms or negative words like trying. Try is not good.
Instead of do.
I'm doing.
Yes.
it.
You're doing.
That's cool. I'm hearing that a lot lately. I'm hearing people say that a lot lately, so that's pretty cool. Now, tell everybody where they can find you, follow you, so when you have the particulars,
Okay.
they can go and see you.
I'm gonna go with my number one is I have two accounts I would like to promote. My first one is Moise J. Michelle. That's my government name is MoiseJMichel. Let me repeat again because I know sometimes it's Moise J. Michelle. MoiseJMichel. That's just all spelled out. And then I have my backup one is God with Many Visions. And God with Many Visions, you could definitely find the details. But I'm gonna bring some, make sure, you know, I need some of that airtime.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
is God with Many Visions is underscore after the God with and many. So God with Many Visions underscore behind the God with and many visions.
Okay. Well, there you have it, you guys. Y'all go follow him, and you can see where he's going to be this Saturday. You say the 15th? The 14th?
The 14th.
Okay.
The 14th.
So y'all can go follow him and see where he's going to be this Saturday on his page. Well, thank you for being here.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank
Appreciate
you guys. I truly appreciate, you know, y'all giving me some shine. I truly appreciate that.
Absolutely. We'll stay right here. We're going to come right back. All right, you guys, we're going to get into our relationship segment. He
We are.
says, she said. It's no right or wrong. It's just a happy medium. Right.
The purpose is to create some dialogue. You know, no one is necessarily right or wrong. However, if we can establish some sort of understanding about this man-woman thing.
You don't mind if I interject real quick? Yo, Mr. Outley, man, I know we kings and all, but I ain't got your back, brother. You know what I mean? Whatever she says goes. I don't want no problem with the queens, man, the goddesses. I'm already.
You know what?
I'm already shouting my disclaimer from now.
That's not a bad way to be.
Right.
It's not a bad way to be.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
So we go into this segment. We want to talk about when you dating or hanging out, whatever you want to call it, you tend to not get the real answers behind everything. So we have this show where you can actually hear what the man is thinking, hear what the woman is thinking without any connections there, but you can get an understanding of each other. So we're going to go into that. We're going to put up some memes and ask some questions and get some different opinions up in this joint.
Yeah, we are.
So we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come right back with more of In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
Y'all stay tuned.
All men are not the same.
That's what he said. Can he call me instead of texting all the time?
That's what she said.
It's He Said, She Said relationship segment every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
on Global Vision TV, Status Network.
It's In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe? All men are not the same.
That's what he said. Can he call me instead of texting all the time?
That's what she said.
It's He Said, She Said relationship segment every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
on Global Vision TV, Status Network.
It's In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
Hey, what's up, you guys? In the Street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
And we are back.
We are.
And we're going to go into our He Said, She Said segment.
Yes,
we're going to talk
are.
about... You going to talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. You
gonna say some stuff?
I want to let y'all get y'all coined phrases out. You know, I didn't want to jump in and interrupt.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I'm respectful on the show.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate your
Respect
cooperation.
that
That's what I'm here
thing
for, man.
then.
You know what I'm saying?
Why?
I respect
that thing then.
I respect black business.
All right, so what we do, we show some memes up on the screen
Okay.
or videos, and we talk about them. We give our opinions on them.
Here we go. Memes run the world.
This is going to be interesting. Now, the thing is, a lot of times I don't see these,
Beforehand.
which is on purpose because I don't want any answers
He want his
pre-programmed
answers
in my
just to
head.
be
So
off the top of the
however it
dome.
come out is how it come out. What makes it more genuine and relatable.
So you're saying we're in the same situation right now?
Yep.
We're both about to be caught over. Let's go. Let's rock out, man. Let's see how we think alike. You know.
All right, Kush, you got them?
Let's rock.
Let's see what it is.
Let's see what it is.
If you just tune in to In the Street with Tina B.
Mr. Ali, what up, Joe?
It's our segment called He Said, She Said.
It is.
We got Rod Minger in that building.
Rod Minger, 09.
Oh, that's your
That's
thing?
an Alabama term.
It is.
09.
09.
Oh,
09.
Okay.
Oh, nah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Okay,
It
you
just-
got
it fell
one.
out- it
It
fell
just
out.
fell, you just
You know,
flowed
sometimes
out.
you ain't been home in 17 years, so you know what I mean. But 09, we would say 09.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So
Yeah,
it's like, that's a speed. That's a
Yeah.
goodbye.
All right, so if a man is dating a woman with kids, is he wrong for going to her house with dinner for two? Or is he obligated to feed her kids as well?
He is absolutely obligated to feed the kids as well.
Really?
Yes. You cannot go into a house full of kids and have dinner for two. If that's the case, eat before you get there, and then you'll have to worry about the whole obligation. But if you're going to go in there with food and the aroma and the smell of food around two kids, you can't just feed the mama. It's disrespectful. Rod Mingus said it.
Uh-oh. Mr. Otley don't agree with that one.
I think it would depend if there's a conversation that took place prior to that. Like,
Well, broke that junk down, didn't it?
yeah, like if she's inviting him over, and she say, "Hey," if he says, "Hey, I want to come see you. I want to bring you dinner," and then she says, "Well, hey, I have my kids here." Then he says, "You know what? I'll stop and pick the kids up this, but I'm gonna get you that." And then yes, but if he doesn't know. If she just if he doesn't know and she just invite him over, he like, I'm gonna bring you something to eat, and he doesn't say anything. How is he supposed to know if he's supposed to?
That's a huge hypothetical you throwing
Yeah.
out. He knows if he's dating a woman with kids, so he
But
knows.
how
But
does
it
he
don't
know?
mean she's there. The
And
kids are there.
it doesn't mean that he don't know if the kids have eaten or not. That's up to her to say, hey,
It is.
well, since you bringing me this, do you mind picking up this for the kids? Now, under no circumstances did I say the man should not feed the kids.
Right.
All I'm saying is it shouldn't be. I think the word was obligated.
But
Absolutely
obligated
not.
was a strong word. I mean, like, if you know you're going over there and there's a possibility the kids could be hungry and you don't want to be put in that situation, then eat before you get there. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Don't bust in there with to go from Applebee's.
But should she
and
tell
then-
him, hey, my kids, if he say, you want me to bring you something, she'd be like, well, my kids are here. Can you bring them something too? Should she say that? Would
then
you
that's
be
on y'all.
offended if she say that?
Oh, it depends on the length of time they've been dating too.
Yeah, because it did say dating.
That plays a factor.
You know, but if it's date 2, week 2,
no sir.
Child, please.
You shouldn't even meet the kids in 2 weeks.
Exactly.
You shouldn't even meet
that part.
I had a girl. I went on 2 dates with her, and she invited me to Six Flags. I declined.
With her kids.
Yeah, me and the boys going to Six Flags. We got an extra ticket. You want to go? No, ma'am. I'm sick.
Well, if she's looking at this,
well, Candy,
he wasn't sick.
She
Candy,
might be
what
actually.
You think?
I'm in agreement with she should, tell you something. But for me, you don't meet my kids until me and you are in a real relationship.
Thank you.
So he shouldn't be obligated to bring the food for the kids because he shouldn't be meeting the kids.
Thank you. Friends with benefits should meet the kids.
So should she wait till the kids go to sleep before she invite them over?
She can get a babysitter and go out.
I'm asking for a friend.
Just saying.
Well,
it depends on the age.
Well, depends on the age and how your house is.
Yeah,
because sometimes it's certain ages where once they go to sleep, they sleep.
And if she inviting you to come over, she may be like,
they sleep.
What up, though? The kids go to sleep at 9.
And you need
she may not be asking about no food.
You need
at least nothing from Applebee's.
But even with that, you need to get that 9:30, 9:45.
Yep.
You need to make sure it's a done deal. I don't need them just falling asleep when they can wake up. I need them to be sleep.
And don't be trying to feed them.
I need to be in that. I need to be in that second
sleep.
I need to be in that second tier of sleep.
You know
that REM sleep.
I ain't got time, Mom. I'm hungry. You walk in and see shoes everywhere. Who joins these ears? It's time to go.
Oh my goodness, huh?
And make sure she locked the door.
Please, because I've never mind. I'm not gonna tell that story. Go ahead.
No, this is what we do at this 7 o'clock hour.
Ladies, when you have kids and you invite somebody over, let's just call it after hours. That's the word we're gonna use.
I like that. After hours.
You invite a man after hours, and the kids are supposed to be sleep. Make sure you lock the door because you don't want to wake up and then be somebody laying between y'all and y'all ain't never met. It happened to somebody I know. Me.
Or if you in the room and they just happen to walk in.
Yeah, that whole kid right there.
What?
Comfortable too, knocked out. Wow, let me sneak up out of here.
Wow.
Yeah, it can be uncomfortable.
Yeah, very uncomfortable.
Lock your doors, lady. Lock your doors.
Hide your kids. All right, sir. Can we see the next one? Ever met someone the two of you just undeniably click? No awkward stage, no anxiety. They just radiate good vibes. Yeah, that's the best. Yes.
Yes, that happens all the time.
Mm-hmm. Not all the time.
I'm talking about in life, not with just me per se, but like people meet and have good chemistry.
That ain't all the time.
But that don't mean marry either, though.
True that.
I tell you what people mix up. People mix up a good time with longevity chemistry. In the beginning, you're supposed to have a good time. Like me, not being conceited, I'm the fun guy.
Yeah.
So when I go on first dates, I go on good dates. I want to go. Let's go bowling. Let's go to Dave and Buster's. Let's go play laser tag. Let's go to a festival. We're gonna have a good time, which is gonna be a mutual good time. That way, if I don't necessarily like your conversation, at least we're both somewhere where we're both entertained, and then maybe if it fall off, it's whatever. But what happens is sometimes you give a woman that good time, they're like, oh, he the one, and then it causes frustration. Like, we don't know each other, we just had a good time. Bowling is easy.
But how long do you bowl?
It depends if she want the after party.
And lock the door. But I'm saying, how long do you bowl? Because y'all will say that, let's go bowling, let's do all these different things. But how long do you do these different things with this one woman consistently?
Well,
there's your problem, because y'all do these things consistently.
They didn't say consistently.
Hold on now.
No, stick to the topic though.
Put your arm down.
You missing the topic.
Put your arm down.
Put the meme back up.
Don't worry about the meme.
Thank you, Kush.
Thank you, sir. Read that again.
No,
man.
you read it.
Ever met someone and the two of you just
you add variables?
No awkward stage, no anxiety, just radiate good vibes. Yeah, that's the best. Met someone.
I didn't see the word consistently.
Yeah, there's no consistent in there.
What I'm saying is, when y'all do, you said you like going bowling and doing all these things with a girl, right?
My point
is, how many times do y'all do the bowling thing before she realized, oh, we're just having a good time. He don't want anything. I mean, he's just having a ball.
You can't just do that for a month. I mean, you have to sit down and have some conversations at home. You got to go and sit down somewhere, but you're going to bowl somewhere in the middle. You might go to a Braves game somewhere in the middle. You might go do some cool stuff that's just easy to have fun.
Every week?
Not every week. I mean, you gonna know.
Man,
You
no,
know if you go out with
these
somebody
are-
3 times if you like them or not. You know.
You carrying
So
them
if-
all
y'all know.
multiplying by 2.
So if you go out with her 2 or 3 times in a week, do you go out with somebody 2 or 3 times in a week, or you go out with somebody every week?
It depends on the
The
circumstances.
same girl every week?
It depends on the circumstances.
So if you go out with her every week
See what I deal
for
with?
6 months,
Thank you for
Now,
being
6
here.
months is a long time. You're stretching it. 6 months, that's a relationship.
really?
Yeah.
None of that was in the
Because
meme,
you
though.
gotta ask these guys, because they take, we're just having a good time for a year, and just think it's a good time, and it's consistent.
Y'all want me? You want me to break it down real quick?
Break it down.
That's the girl's fault.
Right though. You better not ring no bell.
All right.
Why is
I'm
the-
gonna break that down. I'm
Why
gonna
is that?
break
The ladies,
that
you the older
down.
ladies are saying ring the bell. You know.
Realize. Thank you, ladies.
No,
Can y'all
don't
get
bring
the camera?
it
Let me
out
see
the
y'all.
bell.
Let me
Wait, at
break it
least
down.
hear them out.
Let me break it down.
At least what he's got, because
They
there
already
may
know
be
that.
something. No, then we can't take the bell back. So we
No.
gotta hear y'all.
The bell
completely.
been sounded already.
If
You
you
are
allow
not
a
winning
guy
right now.
to take you out for 6 months and it's not going in the direction that you wanted to go in, you wasted that time. Only you can allow him to come around you that much. Only you can allow to hang with him that much. Only you can allow him to come to your house. And a lot of times that make those 6 months want to be rushed by the girl is the late night activity.
You know what, I ain't
It's
gonna
up to
say-
you to let the late night activity happen. You can have a dude like, hey man, you can't come to my house. I don't want to come to your house. We got to go out. And then if he wants to continue to go out and he's patient enough to keep doing those things, then 6 months will turn to a relationship. But if you let him text you at 10:30, like, hey, I want to come through right quick for 6 months, that's your fault.
Okay, that sound all good. Now let me get that bell.
You don't need it.
Let me
I'm
break-
about to just sit
Now let me
back.
break
I'm
this
about to be
down.
a guest.
As a
I'll do that.
woman,
Right.
y'all want to take us out consistently and take us out to dinner and wine and dine and treat us beautiful and this and all these compliments and wake up, hey, good morning, beautiful, good night, beautiful. All these different things that you want to say I don't want a relationship or I don't want to have anything, but yet you're consistent on your not having anything. So therefore, how can a woman not think that maybe this is going somewhere when you're driving the car?
You just answered your own question.
We have to
What?
learn how to open our
You
mouth.
answered, she answered her own question.
What?
We
She's
have
like-
to learn how to open our mouth.
Yeah.
No,
As a
but we
woman-
do open our mouth.
No, but I'm saying as
No.
a
And
woman,
they still-
if you've been going out with a dude for 6 months and he has not said anything to you about doing anything other than going out, you have to dang on open your mouth and say, what is it that you are trying to have?
Yep.
If a man ain't never told you he want to go no further than to Dave and Buster's, then all you going is to Dave and Buster's.
They'll believe it.
But the thing is, when you sit up there and you ask the question, I don't know why he's sitting back looking smug like that.
I'm just looking at the people watching.
I don't even know
Shout out
why
to the
you
people in the
looking
back.
like that. I
Well,
need you to
I'm-
sit
I'm
up
cool.
and act right.
I'm cool. Cause
Sit up and act right.
We cooler because look,
You ready?
Ron
got-
over there
you
holding it
gotta
down.
say-
I get
Look,
to come back
no,
to work
Rod
today
ain't
and
holding
not
nothing
really
down
work.
because I'm gonna break this down.
Go on, break it
I'm gonna
down.
break this
Oh
down.
Lord, here we go. Go ahead. I mean,
Okay, so what I'm saying is, whistling at me?
letting you know, you answering your own question. You don't really need a rebuttal.
But even if you say something
voice about to get high.
Listen,
Her-
hold on.
her voice
No-
about to
no-
get high.
but
It's
notice the
coming.
important word you just
Her
said.
voice about to get high.
Even if
But even when you talk to the guy and say, what are we doing here?
What does he
Am
say?
I wasting my time? They say no. Am I wasting my
I told you
time
her
here?
voice was
Should
gonna
we?
get high.
What are we doing here? And you tell me, no, I'm not wasting my time. And yeah, when we having,
no, how about this question right here? Are we in a relationship? Yes or nah?
no. What?
do you-
I know you
listen,
didn't
Rob.
say right over there. You ain't saying nothing. Yeah, you can.
Well, the one thing that you're doing when you're making your statement is that the way you're coming at it from a woman's point of view, you're basically what most women do is they're thinking already like 6 months, 8 months, a year in advance. The guy is only thinking for that moment.
No, I'm saying I'm 6 months in already.
I know, but what I'm saying is when you're talking about going out on a date and you're asking him like, what are we doing or whatever, am I wasting my time? He's basically saying to you, well, no, because our time right now is cool. We're just doing us. But for you, you're trying to think about 6 months out. Where is this going? He's not there yet. Mm-hmm. So you got to find out. You got to find out and pace yourself and find out where he's at But what you're doing is you're kind of jumping. You're trying to forcing him into trying to think where you're at, like 6 months, a year down the road.
Right, and you can't. A man can't think
most
like
men
that.
are not.
Can I drop a bomb on the whole room?
What?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you caught that.
You're right. A man
All
cannot
right.
think like
In
that.
the year 2019, I say this to my male friends. I say this to my female friends. Do not shut your roster down until somebody is worthy of you shutting your roster down. And what I mean by that,
the ladies are really encouraging me to hit the bell.
When you go out on a date with a guy, I don't care if he takes you to have fun. I don't care if he takes you to the movies. I don't care if y'all have late night activity. Until he makes you need to shut your roster down, you keep taking those phone calls. You keep taking those dates.
Well, it's not. Nobody's saying don't date. Nobody's
saying that. But be realistic. The average girl does do that. They meet a guy, they have fun in a week or two, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, it's about this guy right here. Where you need to keep answering those texts on Friday. Let them know, hey, I'm not available Friday. I got a date. And say it out loud. Tell them.
Oh my God!
I got something to do.
Enough with the sound effects. Like we
got
the bell, we got the drum.
Seriously, it would save so many hurt feelings if you just told them like, hey man, I'm still dating. And I tell when a lot of my female friends, see my grandmother had 9 children, 7 are women. So I got to hear the other side of the spectrum growing up. So it made me grow up with a different perspective. And what happens is both of y'all need to be honest. If I meet somebody and I'm single and they're single, I'm telling them, hey, I have a roster and I know you have a roster. But what people are scared to say is that they have a roster. They want to, I just been chilling for 2 years. No, you have not.
Yeah,
you have not. Now, we both can be honest. Hey, I just went on a date last weekend. Then they're like, oh, me too. Cool. Hey, can we go out Friday? Actually, I have plans. What are you doing Sunday? Now you're not lying in the beginning. You're being open and honest. Then you get to a point where the chemistry feels great. Then you're like, you know what, man? I'm gonna shut down what I got going on. You shut down what you got going on. What are we doing? And that's when the man has the opportunity to say, you know what? We are in a relationship.
Why the man have the choice?
Because you just said from the woman's perspective. We ask y'all. You said we ask y'all.
No.
And I'm just telling you that's what you get.
You just said a man. Then a man says
no,
in a relationship.
I'm saying
why do y'all choose?
No, it ain't about us choosing. You're saying from the woman's perspective.
So enjoying
you're saying
this.
that you ask y'all. You like we ask y'all. I'm responding to your response.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
So you saying that from the woman's perspective.
Yeah.
I'm saying
because you consistent, showing me that you want to hang out.
Okay. Now when you ask that question, he's going to say yes, we're in a relationship, or no, we're not.
Right.
So that's why I'm not putting it on the man. That's when y'all are talking about this mutually.
No, but you said that's when a man will decide.
I think you just want to be rebutted. You just want to have a rebuttal at this point.
I don't want to have a rebuttal. I want to have an understanding.
No, all I'm saying is, don't stop your roster. He shouldn't stop his. You shouldn't stop yours
I
either.
understand that. I get
okay,
that.
now when you start asking those probing questions, like, "Hey, are we in a relationship?" He's gonna be like, "Yes, we're in a relationship," or "Oh, I'm not ready right now." Which most guys lie and be like, "Oh, I ain't ready," but they do be ready.
Yeah, they do.
They do be ready, but guess what? They're not ready to do. They're not ready to stop their roster. Or they're not ready to be with you.
Yeah.
But then if you come in with you got like, hey, I'm kicking it with Mike and Jim as well, he either gonna be jealous and want to do what he have to do to step up to make you stop having that roster, or he gonna run off. And that's all he got.
Got you.
And still having that roster also helps you not to be so dependent on that one guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can get the mic.
Yes, I must agree with the brother right here, but you sound like a professional side Negro like myself.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't like. I'm sorry.
Break it down. Let him break it down. Break it down.
I'm playing devil's advocate real quick. I'm gonna tell you why. Everything he just said, that's me. I tell the lady everything up front, and I like that role. The reason why I love that role, because I don't got to worry about none of your problems.
Or your heart.
Precisely. And a lot of things is what happened is that with men, we're not in tune with our heart chakras. We're not in tune with our feminine divinity. So more times than not, the queen is looking for something from the man, but we're not ready. You already got us by maturity level. Already on point. I give y'all 5-10 years maturity level. You know what I mean? Like the brother said, we only see for the moment. You queens see for the future. Y'all see 500 years down the road. When y'all see a man, y'all know he's yours. Us, when we see, we thinking like possible. We got 2 in the possible, 3 in the possible. We playing spades in a sense. And I mean, I'm not trying to bring no brothers under the bus, but I'm speaking from my point of view.
Yeah.
Like him, I grew up with 6 sisters, so
you see it.
You know, I see it. So,
but I think a lot of times everybody has that energy where you're trying to not break your heart. So everybody have that wall that they hold up to not get hurt. So I think a lot of times guys will come in saying, I don't want anything, because they don't want to be hurt. like they've been hurt before. So they'll throw that wall up to say, I don't want anything, knowing they want something, but they try to put this wall up acting like they don't.
That's a 50-50 situation too, though, because some of them are serious and some of them just use that as a line. It's a line for most guys. I give it 50-50. It's a line. It's a line. It's a line that dudes do. Oh, I've been hurt before. Okay, so she has too. So now what? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So some dudes do mean it, especially divorced guys, because believe it or not, divorce is rough on dudes just like it is on women. But life is set up, movies and memes are all set up like women are the only ones in life that have been hurt. But divorce dudes be the worst kind of hurt, especially good guys that were married. And their divorce, like their marriage ends in divorce, like they'll really, really be messed up. Like, I can't feel that kind of pain again. Because to go from being a bachelor with a roster all your life to, you know what, I'm going to be with this woman right here in front of my mom, in front of my dad, in front of my grandparents, and all my friends and family. And then now we got social media. We get to do it in front of everybody. And then that crash and burn, oh, you hurt for different. You're a different kind of hurt. You hurt.
I've experienced that.
Can I say something to that effect? For me, I never been married, but I just got out of a relationship, and I felt like, you know, I ain't engaged and all that. But I felt like it was my fault. The reason being is, you know, from the traumas of the past, you know, me not knowing how to love. So finally finding that one woman who was taking her time to teach me how to love and whatnot. So I couldn't pick things up. When things ended, that's when everything started flooded in. I'm like, wow,
then
it is possible.
Y'all do that though. Y'all do that when the person is gone is when y'all see it, and then y'all try to come back and she's done at that point. But y'all don't see it when it's right in your face. What you was gonna say? Because you was married.
That's accurate too. Me too.
Well, no, because what he said, was true. A lot of times, men, until we experience a certain level of hurt, once we experience hurt, we like, wow, so this is how it feels. And then we won't be as quick to dish that hurt out. But especially divorced men, it's not the same.
Oh, brother.
My whole outlook on relationships changed after going through a marriage. And anyone who's never been married before, if you get married and divorce, your whole outlook will change. It will never be the same, whether for better or worse, no pun intended. It's just not the same anymore. So that's why I be laughing. I ain't gonna say laugh, but I just kind of listen to people when they give their opinions about marriage and how they think it should be, and I just be like,
I know, right?
You are enamored with the ideal of marriage until you get in it.
Yeah.
Oh, because there's some trenches in there now.
And hopefully, for those who've never been married, if you get in it, you stay in it.
But a lot of times, it's more on you guys because y'all have to pay out alimony and lose the house and find somewhere to stay, and so it's like a lot more that y'all deal with that we don't deal with.
And that may be true, but I think what gets downplayed is what he said as far as the emotional hurt that we may go through. That's never really looked at. They people look at the financial part, but that's never
surface stuff.
Yeah, they never say, well, how was he feeling, especially if there's no cheating, you know, there's no violence.
Yeah, you don't let everything go
if it just don't
for this
work.
one person, and then she decides. All right, so we're going to move on.
Okay.
Before y'all start crying.
Ain't nobody crying, girl.
What's your sign?
Leo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you ain't going to cry.
Nah, I'm good.
Y'all crazy.
I see
okay, so.
what you did. Was you trying to take a shot at a cancer, though? That's what I think that was.
Nah, but you know what? I'll tell you something I did that the average person doesn't do after divorce.
What?
I got counseling.
Well,
I needed help. I
You
knew
did?
it. I was a different kind of hurt. I was burnt up, man. So I need to sit on somebody's couch. I'm like, bruh, you can't just talk to your friends. People think they can talk to their friends and to their moms, and people don't understand because people say stupid stuff like, all right, you'll get over it. That don't work.
No, it don't.
You know what I'm saying? So that helped.
Oh, good.
Next topic.
Well, y'all see. Go get help. All right, so I'm going to read something because you can hold off. All right, I recently discovered just through a casual conversation with my husband that he's been allowing a woman he works with to bring him lunch every day. Ooh. My husband and I each get the same amount of money for our weekly lunch budget, and apparently he hasn't been spending his since he has a female coworker cooking for him. He says they are just friends, but I told him that I thought that was inappropriate, having a woman who is probably interested in him for more than a friend to have her cooking for him. He said that she just cooks each night and she just brings him a plate.
Oh my God.
Is that
the disrespect on all levels? When you marry, you
that
can't.
Husband, what is it? The work husband?
Man, the disrespect. Lunch every day. Man, let me tell you something. Don't bring my wife a cup of ice water, okay? That mean this woman's going home, getting on the stove, boiling water, got the skillet going.
Yeah.
To cook for your husband every day. That's
Every
love
day.
in that.
Every day.
Nah, that's so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Now,
Once every night is okay, but every day, every day.
listen.
Woo!
Nah, if she bringing him and the wife a plate, and she didn't met the wife and they cool, then that's different. But if you best be bringing her a plate too, and she need to know about it. But just for the sake of the question, nah, B, that ain't flying.
Oh no, it's disrespectful.
Nah.
Yeah.
I seen. I used to work at this office, and I worked with this guy and his wife, and this lady brought him a personal cake for his birthday. The wife grabbed the cake and threw it in the trash can. Bam! Let her know, don't try me with that cake. It was a handmade cake. She went and put love into it, put it in the oven, let it bake. No, here, I brought you a personal cake that I baked. No, ma'am.
Not the special cake.
Don't bring no special cake to that job.
But you know, I don't even like the work husband stuff. I don't like
it.
The work wives, the work husbands. I don't like.
I
wouldn't want my man saying, "Oh, let me go to my work wife and see what's up." No, I don't like that.
I think it's
over
all
there.
in fun if both parties know. You know what I'm saying? And they've met them. Like, to me, it's really not that serious because I've, okay, you got a work husband or whatever, and I
they playing you. It's that serious.
Maybe I was just naive. It didn't
Because that don't
to me.
sit well with me. So why you gotta have a work husband? You got a work wife. You got a real wife. What the heck you gotta have a work wife?
So what about work boo? Is it the same thing?
Who the hell got a work boo?
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I was just asking.
Oh heck no.
So I
Oh
think
my
we
God.
Somebody might call it work boo. I don't know.
No, none of that.
That topic. Don't bring that plate to the job, and no work wives.
And the reason why I say that because I don't know if any of you have ever worked on an assembly line before, in a plant, but plant life is completely different. So I saw that a lot. People have whole lives inside of a plant and whole lives outside of the plant. And whoever your work wife is or work man is in the plant, they know about your outside. I have seen it.
That's cheating.
It's
That's
a whole,
emotional. That's emotional cheating.
But it's just something about that particular atmosphere working on an assembly line because everybody making money. Is you with these people more so than you are with your family at home. So yeah, I have been.
And you've been
I have been a work side boo before.
That's why he's saying that because I'm like,
I have been.
I don't see that. I don't see that at all.
Her man worked there, and I was a dude on the side.
Her man worked there too.
Yes.
What? What was she doing?
He worked on the other line. Like he on that line, she on my line.
Hotline when the hotline bling.
And he can never come over there because that line constantly moving. Well, she 2 stations down from me.
The disrespect.
Shout out to General Motors.
That's probably why they closed. Go ahead.
Right. Hey, all right, we got another one.
It is close. That plant is close.
That plant is close. Would you go to church on the first date?
No.
Quietly, everybody quiet like.
That had to be an accidental meetup. I don't want to meet you. I'm not going to meet you somewhere random. Because think about where you meet people at. You meet people at the bars and football games. You're like, hey, man, let's go on the first date. Where you want to go? Oh, let's go to church. Then pulls up those weird false expectations. You know what I'm saying?
I think churches, really is a very emotional thing.
Yeah.
For you to take somebody on a first date to pray with me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, what if it's like a big deal? No.
Oh, like a concert?
Okay.
Oh, well.
If your church is having an event.
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
they're going to have like food and stuff afterwards. Okay, hey, my church happens to have
But it
an
can't
event.
be first Sunday and we going for communion.
Right.
No.
And we in the front. Then she decides she want to join the church. And then you feel obligated to walk up there with her and hold her while she falls.
And then the pastor is like, oh, who is this? This your man? And you like,
no, this is my friend.
Right.
It's my work boo.
I just met. Right.
Hey.
Right. I just met him last week.
Disrespect.
2 weeks in.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
No, yeah.
Nah, it's not
that
cool.
would be a bit much. All right, Kush.
Got another one? Oh, Lord. They get more and more disrespectful. Keep them coming. I said they get more and more disrespectful. What else you got?
This is disrespectful. You're having a
for the
bad
ladies.
day. What would you want your man to surprise you with?
You left that part. Question for the ladies.
For the ladies, so we're not saying nothing.
Oh, go ahead.
If you are having a bad day, what would you want your man to surprise you with when you got home?
Pizza.
Ladies.
Yes, you did. Ladies, what y'all got out there?
Pizza.
What
I'm
y'all-
an easy girl. I'm a simple girl.
Pizza?
Pizza. I ain't thinking pizza.
What about you?
I'm
What
real
about you?
simple.
Conversation.
You wanna
Like
talk through it?
conversation to hear what I'm going through and to consult me.
I can see that. What about you over there, man?
But he should, if I've been with him for a while, he already know what to do. So it's not something that I expect. He knows what to do.
Massage.
One of my followers just
You
said
don't
back
get that
rub.
anyway. That's normal.
That should be a norm.
That's normal.
Okay. No,
Oh,
I'm
let's
thinking
be-
about
come
the
on now.
toes first, because you
Ain't
stand
nobody
on
getting no
your toes.
massage every day.
Remember,
No.
he the side dude.
No, massage.
No, you see,
Massage normally leads to something else too. It don't just be no
precisely.
simple
That's the
massage.
whole point. Professional side.
Why do women make that stuff be a big deal? Shouldn't that be something different? If we're always
You got to be in the mic if you really want to talk. What'd you say?
Why do we as women, not we as women, why do women make stuff like massages or them doing stuff for you special? Why do they make that a big deal when that should be a norm? If you guys are like really in a relationship and you guys are best friends, as much as women cater to men, shouldn't the men shouldn't that be normal stuff?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, yeah, if he knows you, then he knows what to do anyway.
Right.
But if you're not a big massage person, then he's not gonna massage you. You got to know your mate's love language. I say. I
Accurate.
think love language is everything.
She gonna want these hands on her.
Oh my God, what happened to your voice though?
What? did
Accurate.
You heard that? It went down 3 octaves. I'm pretty sure it went down.
hands on her.
But yeah, you got to know your mate's love language, because if he likes touch, then you gotta touch him, and if she likes conversation, then that's what you got to do. So it just
Like, girl,
depends.
come over here. Let me talk to you while you put your hands on me.
Okay.
Hey.
I like it.
Sometimes
That usually goes in a good direction.
Hmm?
That usually goes in a good direction. The massages, it usually goes in a good direction.
Oh yeah, it does go in. Yeah,
Very rarely fails now.
we grown and sexy, right?
It's a 95%.
yeah, it's a 95%
success rate.
Yes.
Yeah.
If somebody say you want a massage, you already know what it is. So just say no.
No, but that's right.
Say no if you don't want to do nothing else. Say no. Because
Listen, during the
it's going
massage,
there.
there's conversation.
Excuse me?
So
During the massage, there's conversation.
It is, but
A
then
whole
once
lot
the
of
conversation changes, huh?
so the dude can't bring you pizza and offer you a massage?
I've seen that. Seen that too.
Huh? Say it again.
I've seen that.
Say it, you already know.
If he offered me a massage, I already know what it is.
That ain't what I asked you. I said, can he bring
Trust.
you pizza and offer you a massage?
Trust, I'm
95%.
telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is if he give me a
95%.
massage. It ain't got nothing to do with what he doing when he give me a massage. It's what I'm doing when he give me a massage.
You
It's
meditate.
going down.
Boom.
Ring it again.
What about when he brings you pizza?
Oh, it's already down.
Uh-oh.
I come to the door like a movie.
Y'all nasty. I do not participate in such activities.
For some pizza.
Yes, it'd be a movie coming up in China. All right, so we got another one. Let's keep this thing moving. Y'all get crazy with it. Even a man, it's not, well, you just said that. Even a man that's not ready will get ready if you're the woman he truly wants. Read that again.
Accurate.
Accurate.
It's accurate.
I have no argument with that. I've experienced that, actually. I dated a guy, and he coming in the door, he said he don't want anything. I don't want anything. I'm not looking for anything, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, cool, because I was cool with it, too. But then as time went on, we spending time together, consistent time together, and then it was like
He got caught up in the rapture.
he got caught up in the rapture and pizza and massages and so, and then it was like once he, and then it just ended.
Must be supreme.
And then in a month, you know what? In a month, he was in a relationship. So, with somebody else.
Wow.
So, it was like,
Wait a minute.
so you were ready. Like
Wait a
you
minute.
just said, you were ready.
Hold on. Say that again. Oh, so he was doing all this with you while entertaining another young lady.
No, I don't know if he was an entertainer. I
had
just
to.
know he had to be right now that I'm now.
But see-
But at that time, we were spending all the time together. I was damn near spending the night there, you know. So it was like,
He had a roster.
He had a roster, which is, I understand that. But at the same time, what I'm saying is the point that you were saying you didn't want anything.
Yeah.
And within a month, you're in a relationship. So you did want something. It just wasn't with me.
Yeah, somebody put that Wonder Woman on him.
You help him see the light.
Why do it have to be,
You help him see the light.
Right. I'm tired of helping people see the light.
It's not necessary, man. Sometimes dudes have somebody in the wing that they want to be the person.
I must agree.
But they are just as stubborn as them. Like, don't get it twisted. There's some women out here that blow guys off. He be like, yo, let's go do this, let's go do that. And she be like, oh, I'm busy, oh, I'm working, yada, yada, yada. And they be the main ones on Facebook, like, man, I'm tired of being single. But they'll blow you off for work, blow you off for girl trips, boom, 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 boom.
Okay, but then you got a woman that wants to be with you.
He meets you, and then for some reason that girl notices a change in his pattern. She's like, oh, wait a minute, Todd don't went too far. Now she opens up that availability, and then boom, what he wanted in the first place opens up. It sucks for both parties, but it happens like that. Same way y'all do us. Girls do it too. Girls do it. Girls. I call it the Plan B dude. They'll be with you. I've had girls come kick with me because they was mad with their dude. Happens all the time.
You allowed them. What you told me.
I didn't mind.
Really? We allowed.
But notice that I wasn't mad about it. That's the difference.
Right. He said, I saw no disdain on his face.
Side dude, what he said earlier.
Why should we be mad for?
What I'm be mad for if
it's not my obligation.
Yeah, it's not my obligation to, like, if we're not in a relationship and you come and have fun with me and then you be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just mad with Michael. I'm going back. I'm like, okay, great. I don't know you. We don't know each other that well. That was just a fling.
I'm the love boat. The love boat.
What?
Okay, can't we get another one? Yeah.
Yes.
It's gotta be.
No, hold on. Whoa. Let me stop y'all. That was his comment. That wasn't my comment. That's his comment. He was just throwing it on me. No, that's not how I think. No.
But do it get old though?
What?
Messing with different women just to. I mean, it should be a point where you want someone who wants you.
I mean, you talk to a guy that's been married before, so yeah, apparently it does get old at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was then. You're not married anymore, so you're out here dating now. Right?
I mean, you don't know if I'm out here smashing a bunch of girls or I'm smashing one girl.
I ain't say nothing about smashing.
I'm just saying, so I can't tell you if it gets old or if it doesn't.
I ain't saying getting old don't mean smashing.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, I'll tell you one thing about guys that it's an absolute fact. You'll never see a guy online or in a meme saying he don't want to settle down ever. Dudes will never say that. That's always women that say that.
No.
Dudes know, even the biggest pimp knows one day he got to settle down with a good woman. Some of them wait a long time, but he knows at some point in life he got to settle down. So yeah, it does get old, but it's different phases for different guys. I'm from Alabama where we're raised to get married right after college. So I'm 36. The average of my homeboys got married at 24, 25. I was married at 26. So we're raised to graduate from college, get a job, get married, have kids by 30. I'm against the grain right now. I'm 36. I'm divorced. I don't have kids. But I mean, if the marriage would have worked, I'd have been fine. Staying in my marriage. If it had been the right marriage, I would have stayed. So it does get old.
Can I say something? I'm 39. Never been married. Actually been through my very first relationship. Like, I've been playing this whole time. I got four kids. 2 of my kids passed away, unfortunately. But I've been playing my whole life. I finally found that one at my old ripe age of 38. And that I let it go. So, like, right now I'm in the process. I'm finding my spirituality. I'm finding my greatest self. But I'm like, damn, why it took me so long to finally allow myself to feel those feelings.
But why you let it go?
I ain't let it go.
You just said I let it go.
She let me go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she let me go. And it hurts.
Because you didn't know what you want.
And I knew what I wanted.
Oh.
I knew exactly what I wanted. It was her.
Oh.
It was her. But I didn't know how to, share my heart.
Now, can you share your heart again?
I can. But I never did.
You got to heal from that first, though.
Yeah, I got traumas from the past. My mother, I'm not going to blame it on my mother, but my mom didn't raise me with love. Growing up in the 90s, I'm a foreigner in America. So, a lot of factors played in part. So, like hearing these men talking about they've been married, and me in my old age, I've never been married. I have a whole bunch of kids, but I finally allowed myself to settle down with a woman. And that's my very first experience of heartbreak and all that. So, you know what I mean? That's why I say these men, they wise.
Wow.
Thank you. I'll take that.
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that. But they saying
so
what they
hateful.
gotta say. They saying some stuff, but wise.
No,
like the wise men, like they walking in with gifts and stuff.
Wise is short for wisdom. Wisdom came from listening. That's what my mama said.
It came from learning
and learning
and spreading it and spreading what you learn.
Exactly. So yes, we are wise.
Experience is the best teacher.
I see what you tried to do there. You can't even say nothing now. I see hands coming, all of that.
I've so tried. Can we get another memes?
It's all right, Tina B.
Can we get another memes?
You tried it. You don't take it next week off.
They say this is what we do. You mad? Nope. A few moments later. I just think it's funny how that's so true though.
Yep, that is hilarious.
So why do y'all say, and here we go, we got something to talk about, okay? Why do y'all be like, oh, here we go again? Do y'all know how irritating it is when y'all say that?
I don't see it.
Do y'all know how irritating it is when y'all say that? Here we go. Like, we can't have a conversation?
You know, when I was younger, I was very guilty of that. I would say, here we go. But you know what I do now? I'm going to ask you once. Are you okay? Is something wrong? And if you say no, I'm going to say, okay. But because I'm the way I am, I'm going to say, are you sure? Follow up. You be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not asking again. And I'm going to carry on whatever it is, doing what I was doing. Exactly. I'm not going to baby a grown woman. So when you ready to talk, I'll be here to listen. I'm only asking you 1.5 times, but this is 44 talking.
Yeah.
My patience is not what it used to be when it comes to that.
Yeah,
I'm not about to I don't like repeating myself to grown people first off. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like that because I speak very clearly. So if you say ain't nothing wrong, I'll be like, okay, well, let me finish watching what I was watching.
In the street with Tina B and Mr. I said.
Hey, go ahead and say it.
In the street with Tina B.
Mr. Ollie, what up, Doe?
Oh, nah.
Hey, what up, Doe? This is Nice for Temptation for your club review. You sound like y'all having a lot of fun today.
Girl, they off the chain up in here. They some wise men.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a lot of wisdom up in this area.
I'm calling in tonight for your club review. It's the Smith Old Bar, located at 1578 Piedmont Avenue Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia. 30324 is the zip code. They're open Monday through Friday. All of Sundays they close at 12 a.m., but all the other days are open from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Suggestion on food: the Hawaiian burger. It was wonderful over there. It was for $10.95. I know a lot of people don't like to eat pork. You can have the pork taken off of it. It does come with a slice of ham, pineapple on top of it with a special sauce. Also with fries for $10.95. My suggested drink is the apple martini. It was delicious, something different and refreshing. They have open mics going on Thursdays, on Wednesdays, and they have special events going on, mainly private events on Wednesdays. They have one tomorrow as well. To get in, it is free. They have free parking. It's a huge parking lot. The club review for that I'm giving that is a 5. It gets 5 stars. They are wonderful staff over there. 3 different rooms. The music room is upstairs. It's a great place to hear bands. Spacious for having date night. Atmosphere is good, and they also have a gaming area. That will be your club review for this evening from Nights with Temptation. You can reach me at ladycno@gmail.com if you would like me to come out and do a club review, or you can connect with me on IG at Moon Ra. I'm in Ra on IG, or call me at 812-822-8755, and I'll get in there and get your club review done, and we'll get it on in the streets with Tina B and Mr. Outley.
What up, though? All right, thank you, Kayvon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's Smith's Old Bar she was talking about. I think somebody asked. So real quick. Okay, so thank you guys for being a part of the show. You that was really, really good. You spoke some good stuff. I'm gonna give you that.
Thank you.
Rod, you are welcome back anytime.
Thank you, Moses. You did that. Thank you. Thank you, Candy, for your input as well. We appreciate you. Make sure y'all check out the show on Saturday. And, you.
Wow.
But,
listen, it's all right. This is how she treats me after I've been gone. But you know what? It's all good, though.
Because you was sitting over there smug.
I'm going to be all right.
Smugged it. But we thank y'all so much for being to tune into our show every week. We appreciate you guys. Every Tuesday. Remember, first Tuesday of the month.
Yes.
We do our Cash App giveaway. All you have to do is just put your Cash App name down, and we do a drawing every first Tuesday of the month. So our next one will be October. We just gave it away. Shout out to Sharon.
Yes, she did reach out to me.
She did.
Congrats, cuz.
That's what's up.
She be watching every week.
She do. So thank you guys for always tuning in. Tell them where they can find you again.
At Rod Minger, RODMINGER.
Moses, where they can find you again?
Moise J. Michelle, MoiseJMichel.
There you go. Candy?
Everything is KANDIE.
There you go.
Nice.
Mr. Ali 75. MROUTLEY75.
And you can find me at TLAMGMT, TLA Management. You can find me anywhere on
Sound
Instagram.
like Barry White Jr.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook. Just put in TLA, #TLA as well. Thank you, LaTanya, for being in here. Appreciate you. All right, you guys. So we're out of here. Thank y'all so much. Y'all will see us in these streets somewhere this weekend. But thank you. Welcome back. Yay.
Oh, now I get all that at the end of the show.
I'm glad you're back.
It feels good to be back.
Yeah.
Lit.
Okay. All right, you guys. So
that was Alabama right there.
Right. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
All right, y'all. So y'all have a great night. It's in the street with Tina B.
And Mr. Ali, what up, though?